My name is Noah, a company employee happily living with my beloved wife, Lisa. We're a happy couple. Lisa is so kind to my parents and is a gentle wife. I feel so lucky to be married to someone like her. I used to be over the moon about it every day, but at work, I stayed focused, never slacked off, and worked hard. Then, one day, when I went to the office.
Hey Noah, I heard Aki-chan is getting married.
Calm down, man. Okay.
But seriously, Komakin is getting married to Masaki Sudanoya too? What am I supposed to look forward to now?
Yamada, you really are such a fanboy. Ha ha ha. As soon as I got to the office, the topic of conversation was all about the famous model Aki getting married. Everyone was so lively first thing in the morning. I thought to myself as I worked as usual. When I returned home, I'm home. Lisa, I missed you. Huh? Isn't that magazine?
Welcome back, Noah. There was all this buzz about model Aki getting married, so I bought the magazine.
But we're not invited to the wedding, are we?
Well, no, but I bet she'll look stunning in her dress. I couldn't help but buy it.
Lisa?
She is my blood sister, after all. It's okay to buy a magazine, right?
Actually, the model Aki who's the talk of the town is Lisa's real sister. From what Lisa told me, while she is reserved, Aki has always loved being the center of attention since they were kids. She's cheerful and was very much adored by their parents. Just before this became a topic, it seems Aki had called Lisa.
Long time no see.
It really has been a long time. Since I announced my marriage, we haven't talked like this.
We don't really have anything to talk about usually. Oh, by the way, I'm getting married.
Really? Congratulations. Who's the lucky person?
No need to go into details, but he's kind and handsome. He's the heir to a nationally famous company and already an executive at a young age.
That's amazing.
It's only natural for me. Also, I haven't told him about having a sister. So, don't you dare say anything unnecessary. Thanks in advance.
But that's...
It would be totally embarrassing if he found out I have a plain, uninteresting sister. I'm hanging up now. Don't forget what I said.
Okay.
Lisa, you seem down. What happened?
It's just... Aki said some things to me. But maybe it can't be helped. I'd probably stick out like a sore thumb if I attended anyway.
Hearing about the call Lisa received made me incredibly angry inside. Yet, Lisa said it was unavoidable and smiled a bit sadly. When we discussed our own wedding, Lisa's family was absent, so we just had a simple registration. As I was lost in thought about this complicated situation.
Right, Noah? Are you listening?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
They're having a ceremony in Hawaii. I'd love to go. I've never been abroad.
So you want to go to Hawaii?
You
always look at foreign magazines. Seemed like you'd be interested. I've been told to take a long break from work anyway, so it's perfect timing.
But Aki said not to come.
We can just watch from a distance, right? And enjoy our own trip. And so, we decided to go on a honeymoon trip to Hawaii. I looked forward to the day, and meanwhile, I made a special request to my dad over the phone. On the day of departure for Hawaii, arriving at the airport, we realized we were at the wrong gate. I left Lisa there and hurried to the counter to check, and that's when.
Why are you at the gate for a flight to Hawaii?
Don't tell me you came here on your own. That's unbelievable.
I'm just going on a normal trip. Noah is checking something about the gate.
Oh, your husband is with you. Whatever, I don't care. But if we happen to meet there, don't you dare say you're my sister.
I wouldn't. If no one knows, nobody will realize we're sisters.
It's unbelievable we're on the same flight. How did Lisa and Aki turn out so different?
Aki became a famous model and is marrying an heir. Lisa just married some random guy and lives poorly. Disappointing.
Just so you know, if you interfere, I'll crush you and your husband.
While my eyes were away for just a moment, Lisa got entangled with her family. I never expected such an encounter here. I deeply regretted leaving Lisa alone. However, it wasn't the time to put into action what I had prepared. Thinking this, I deliberately ignored Lisa's family. Lisa, the gate for the private jet. It wasn't this one. Sorry to keep you waiting. The counter was super crowded.
It's okay. But, are you sure about the private jet?
Of course. Think of it as splurging since we didn't have a wedding ceremony. Let's go. Thus, I quickly led Lisa towards the boarding gate. Meanwhile, Lisa's parents and Aki were left behind.
Did he just say, private jet? Even I'm flying business. How can such ordinary people? It's unbelievable.
That's impossible. He must have just been referring to assigned seating in a fancy way.
Right? It must be a misunderstanding, for sure.
They seemed to be making a commotion, but that didn't matter to us. Lisa and I arrived in Hawaii on a private jet and stayed in the most luxurious suite at a famous high-end hotel. As we spent happy and enjoyable moments together, I was moving forward with my plan. Then came the day of Aki's wedding ceremony.
Aki, you look absolutely beautiful.
Truly splendid. You're as gorgeous as this luxurious lobby. Oh ho ho ho.
That's right. Who would have thought my daughter would be a princess? Gaha.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. But me? I'm just.
No, it's true. You really do look stunning.
Hey, Ewan. Nice to see you. Never thought we'd meet in Hawaii. That outfit. Are you getting married? And to the model Aki, no less.
Hello?
Actually, I had asked my father to arrange some help to keep an eye on Aki's entourage. The plan was to approach them under the guise of coincidence and show Lisa's family, who looked down on her, a thing or two. And the main event was about to begin. With that in mind, I continued the conversation.
Long time no see, Noah. Do you know Aki?
Yes, she's my wife's sister, which means Ewan and I are about to become relatives.
Relatives.
Yes, it's great to meet on such an important day in your lives. Marriage is a very special thing, after all.
Wait, who are you?
Our daughter is only Aki. What are you talking about?
That's right. Stop talking so familiarly.
Nice to meet you. I'm Noah, Lisa's husband. Since you never met me at our wedding, I had no idea you were Lisa's parents. However, because of that, we didn't have a ceremony. But instead, we're staying in a luxurious suite as a kind of belated honeymoon.
The most luxurious suite? How can someone as plain as my sister stay in such an expensive room?
You're lying. You probably just borrowed money to show off.
Right? Unlike Aki, a failure like you can only marry some lowly man.
Hearing this, Ewan was.
I'm a bit confused here. I'm sorry, Noah. I wasn't told by Aki or her parents about having an older sister.
He's just delusional. As I've always said, I grew up as an only child.
Yes, we never had any other children.
Aki is our one and only proud daughter.
Enough of this nonsense, you foolish family. Denying a unique and special relationship as a real family is absurd. And you, putting on such an obvious act. It's ridiculous.
Shut up. You're just here to ruin my happiness. You're nothing compared to me, just a lowlife. Don't you dare talk big.
Interrupting like this is the worst.
Can you all just be quiet for a moment? Noah, I'm really sorry for the discomfort. Truly.
No, it's totally fine for me.
Why are you apologizing, Ewan? You're an heir to a big corporation, a winner. Commoners should just bow down. And that's not like you, her rookie, to talk like that.
Talk like that. Well, I might be calm now, but I'm not naturally reserved. Also, Noah here is the heir to a major conglomerate that accounts for more than half of our transactions. Even so, he's humble and still gets along well with his colleagues.
Huh. An executive. This guy, it can't be true.
I can't believe such a thing.
To lie so blatantly, just like that.
That's right. I am an heir and an executive, just like Ewan. Since we never formally introduced ourselves when getting married, Aki and her parents knew nothing about me. They seemed utterly incredulous about the current revelation. Then Ewan spoke up.
It doesn't matter whether you believe it or not. Family background is easy to verify. And moreover, Noah's words hold 120% more credibility than anything you say.
Ewan, your demeanor has changed.
I'm not a pampered little boy who can't understand the resolve of a man acting for the woman he loves. Don't take me lightly, or you'll regret it.
Oh my. Yuan, talking like some sort of delinquent.
Is this some sort of air joke? Ha? Ha ha.
What are you laughing at, old man?
Ewan, I'm here to help if you need anything. After what they've said to my beloved wife, they need to seriously regret it.
Hey, Aki, I'm not marrying you, and I'll bill you for the wedding, honeymoon, and all related expenses. Not valuing family and lying like that. I don't ever want to deal with you again, not now, not ever.
This must be some mistake. This will affect my career.
Yes, Yuan, let's calm down and rethink this, shall we?
Right? Making a decision now is too hasty.
Shut up. The longer I think, the more irritated I get. What needs rethinking is your rotten mindset.
Exactly. Pretending as if she never existed. Thinking only of yourselves and not caring about Lisa is just wrong. Yuan was very angry with Aki and her parents for not valuing family. As a side note, Yuan had a rebellious phase in the past. Usually calm, his old self emerges when he gets angry. And then,
Seeing Noah and his wife's relationship, I want to have a marriage like that. So I'll start looking for a woman who can be part of such a relationship from scratch.
that's the right choice. But, well, you might not be as lucky as us.
Wait. Sister, we had our reasons, right?
Reasons? What reasons?
You know, the reason I said I was an only child.
Oh. As far as I'm concerned, Aki is an only child and my family is just Noah and his parents.
What are you saying, Lisa? Aki is your cute little sister.
Right, Lisa? You used to play with dolls together when you were little.
If that's true, then it means you've been lying, right?
Well, you see.
Aki, it's pointless to pretend now. Even if you could fool people on camera. Lying to someone you're planning to spend your life with, how could you do that so easily? Isn't that the worst thing to do? To be so comfortable with such lies?
I think so too. My parents would be furious if they knew.
You lied to Yuan's parents too? I'm appalled. It's completely over now.
And a background check would reveal the truth in a heartbeat.
Ugh. This is so annoying. I won't call off my marriage to Ewan.
Then have your ceremony or whatever alone.
That might be a good idea. How about a broken engagement party?
That's a great idea. Haha.
Stop joking and convince Ewan. I'm supposed to marry into wealth.
No, thanks. Yuan doesn't want to marry you anymore. And I'm not going to convince him otherwise. Besides, I wouldn't help you anyway.
Aki and her parents seemed surprised by Lisa's assertiveness, having thought she was too meek to talk back.
As far as I'm concerned, you're all strangers to me now. Don't ever contact me again. I'll block all communication.
But if you block me, I can't contact you.
I don't need to. As far as I'm concerned, I never existed to you.
I won't contact or meet Aki again either. As for the expenses, I'll send the official documents through a lawyer. Oh, and make sure to pay for the dress and accessories too.
And don't forget to return the engagement ring to Yuan.
I don't have that kind of money. Ewan, please reconsider. Sister too. I won't say I'm an only child anymore.
We'll properly acknowledge Lisa as our eldest. You can even attend the wedding.
Yes! We can prepare a seat for you right away.
No, thank you. Besides, the engagement is broken, so there won't be a wedding.
I'm going back to my room to change and relax. Aki and your parents pay your own hotel and return ticket fees. Goodbye.
This is the consequence of your actions. Reflect and regret it. Let's go back to our room, Lisa. We'll enjoy shopping this afternoon. Thus, Aki missed her chance to marry into a wealthy family. The media extensively covered the broken engagement, causing Aki's popularity to plummet. The added scandal of hiding Lisa's existence only made matters worse, leading to sensational stories in tabloid magazines. Aki quickly vanished from the entertainment world, burdened with huge debts from wedding expenses and breach of contract penalties. Even selling her family home wasn't enough to cover the debts, all resulting from her lies. Later, Yuan remarked, "Happiness gained through lies is bound to fall apart." The lies Aki and her parents told cost them dearly, leading to their estrangement from relatives and eventual homelessness. Although it seemed like an extreme outcome, Lisa appeared relieved and happier than ever. This reassured me that we did the right thing.
We bought so much stuff. What are we going to do with all this?
I got carried away with the excitement and just went for it.
Well, we got gifts for your parents, so let's call it a win. Hey, Noah, should we drop off our bags and go get some pancakes? I heard there's a great place nearby.
I already made reservations there. Let's go after we drop off our things.
Really? I'm so excited. Let's hurry.
Lisa may not look like it, but she's a real foodie.
Oh, I'm getting hungry. Maybe we should have steak too.
Then it's a food tour after shopping. Lisa and I enjoyed our time in Hawaii, shopping, walking along the beach, and having lots of fun. I called my dad to thank him, and he just laughed it off as no big deal. Seeing Lisa genuinely happy made me feel incredibly content. Every time I saw her beaming smile, I felt immense joy. We even talked about starting a family soon. I'm committed to doing anything to protect that smile. I want to keep Lisa smiling, in my own way, for as long as I can.
If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.